What it takes for a healthy relationship.
Said, boy, we back here.
All right.
Comfortable, so.
Now you want to gracefully bow out. All right. Yeah, you want to gracefully bow out.
I've only been in one serious relationship. I've been in like a slew of like situationships or whatever. Some
situationships,
some good, some not so good. But one serious relationship, like it didn't work out. You mean? So I'm not gonna say I don't know what it takes, but like I don't know what that looks like. You know what I mean? So I can't confirm.
But you still can say like what you like.
What happened for it not to work out?
I mean, obviously, what happened?
Yeah.
You said
we can dive in that. We can dive in that for another subject.
But to keep it short and sweet, like we were just talking about communication. So like that's like probably the biggest aspect, I guess, of any relationship.
Was it mutual?
What
the lack of communication?
Lack of communication.
Yeah, you suck. Did you suck?
I mean, let me tell. I'm gonna say no, but like, I guess any lapse in communication is a cause for the downfall of a relationship. So it's like
you can take responsibility for
like,
some of the downfall.
Yeah, I could always take responsibility for something, but you know,
right.
I can only tell it from my point of view.
Yeah, I would
my
definitely.
Point of view,
It's always two sides.
I would definitely say.
I was speaking English and she wasn't, so it's like.
I would definitely say communication is number one. Definitely.
You know what I mean? Being able to listen.
In my head.
Being able to listen.
That's because Meek know what a good relationship is.
Nah, like I'm just learning. I'm learning. I'm going through the same aspects everybody else got to go through.
Yeah.
Compassion and empathy, like.
You gotta be empathetic.
You gotta be able to like step outside yourself for a second and understand, or try to understand what the other person is dealing with or going through. Because it's on your end, like for me being a man, from my experience, you always want me to be caring and catering to how you feel and what you want and your needs. So when it's the shoes on the other foot, I definitely expect the same empathy.
Right.
Same level.
Yeah, I had to do that not too long ago. Me and my lady, she was stressing out about something, and I gave her the old, cause like I'm more like, yeah, I mean, pull your pants up, we be alright, like we gonna be alright. But I said that, and that usually works. It usually works. I mean, usually it works. Like like we push each other, like we push each other, like let's talk about it, plan it out, we push it out. But she didn't give me the same response as she normally would. So I was just like, we was watching TV, and I was just looking at her, and kept looking at her. And then like I could tell like it was still eating her alive. So I cut the TV up. Like, come here, let's hash it out. And it ended up being a way bigger issue than was originally communicated, or more maybe I didn't pay attention enough. I can admit that maybe I didn't pay attention enough, but I did see that it was still bothering her. We talked about it, and I had to that was me having to step outside, just giving her old. Still trying to cheer her up, but like, all right, this is way more deeper than I would have thought it was, and I should have knew that. But,
right. So it was all about understanding. Then.
Yeah, it's definitely about understanding. You got to be able to like. They say they want you to be mind readers. It doesn't take much to mind read. If you know your lady, then you should be able to tell when she's not communicating like normal.
Sometimes they just need to talk.
When she's not communicating like normal.
That was my thing I wanted to touch on. Like, it's not that. It's not that I'm showing you that I care. I'm asking, like I am inquiring. I'm trying to find out the problem, and you're withholding information, and then it's becoming a bigger thing because I'm not caring. But it's like you're not giving me anything to care about. Like
okay.
And on your side, being able to realize and understand when you loosen up, say some shit, like really be trying to be there.
I'm saying, like, I'm your partner. We in this together, so it's like, why are you withholding from me if this is a problem? Like, it's honestly a problem, and you see me trying to step up and be there with you, and it's like, it's weird, bro.
You don't care about me.
I hate that, yo. Like,
then why are we talking?
You don't want to open up or whatever because I don't care. The fuck. This whole thing,
I just
confused.
I just fucking asked you.
What's the real problem?
Right, exactly.
You don't have to be the way you're
it's
supposed
like,
to have.
You get to the,
I don't got it though, bro. I ain't athletic no more. I'm 31. It's over.
Sometimes it's like, all right, whatever. But other times, especially when it's like, when it's something or it's about something that y'all been going over, and you feel like you've done said what you need to say for y'all to move on, and they come back, and you gotta dig it out of her, and it's like that situation that y'all been through. Oh no, like it'd be bad. It'd be bad.
See, that's where empathy comes in. Because like, if it was the shoes on the other foot, even if you're trying to do better, it's always gonna be a lingering thought. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I ain't even gonna be mad at that. It is what it is, bro. Like,
You gonna show them record?
yeah. But my thing is like, if you're willing to work through things, well, a lot of people don't know what they're signing up for, and that's the thing. Like,
that's true.
Like myself, I understand. Like, I'm super aware of what's going on, and like I'm very observant, so I know how.
Like what's going on with your shorties in
I
particular, or
around me, in my environment. I can read the room well, all that, but it's like, I don't care. I'm asking you to speak. I'm not about to read the room. We adults. Like,
See, that's one thing I'm not about to
relay.
do. See, that shit,
Like,
bro, I'm not
give me
about to sit
information.
here and try to read your mind. I'm not
I
doing
can't
that.
do that.
But you can't expect everybody to, they gotta work on themselves too. You worked on yourself to come to that.
I know it's a growth curve. Everybody got.
Yeah, so all you can do is try to help them, and you gotta make them feel secure to be able to allow them to be able to open up themselves. That comes with a lot of security, man.
No, that's real.
This is true.
But that also comes with you letting go of the past too. You feel me?
Nah, as
Because
a man, like, he talking about being a man and being there for them. You just gotta like.
The more security that they feel, the more secure they feel. It comes with like being the dominant of the two, for real. Like,
that's why I said you gotta be the rock, so that when shit fall down, she already know how you gonna respond. Like, she fickle.
Yeah,
Any
little
emotion
thing.
is driving. Not all the time, because I don't want to say that, but it's like when shit breaks down,
Majority of the time.
emotion is gonna drive her thoughts.
Yeah.
So you gotta be solid at all times. You can't be changing and being emotional because now she lashing on you and now you.
Sometimes you gotta bring her up off that high horse. You gotta be the one. You gotta take the little bit of the lashing, but be the understanding one and be able to just spin it around, make her understand some shit, make her come down off the high horse, to let her know that it's gonna be alright because I'm the rock, I'm the man. You know what I mean? But it comes from us, for real. A healthy relationship, it comes from us.
And we gotta stop expecting women to respond and react the way we would in situations like
That's true.
Because we be callous and don't be giving a fuck about that.
Yep.
If it doesn't affect my daily living, then I don't care.
see, that's one of my problems. You feel me? I
don't have the energy to take on everybody's problems. Like, I don't know why they do, but I don't. So it's like, it may seem like I'm heartless or don't care about things, and that's not true. Because one of the biggest problems with myself that I don't like is that I'm overly empathetic. Like, I can feel your shit. Like, you telling me about shit you're going through, I feel like, damn, that's my problem. And it's like, I hate that shit, so I don't even want to know it. So like, keep that
see,
shit
that's literally how I feel. I feel like, yo, I got my shit going on, and then with your shit, it's like, now I got two set of problems to worry about. Like,
this is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
Right.
feel me? I'm the type of person that is like, yo, either way, we're gonna figure it out. You feel me? We're gonna make shit happen. Like,
I ain't talking about my girl. My girl, that ain't. See, I'm trying to make my situation next level. So it's like, her problems is my problems. I ain't worried about that. I ain't looking at it like I ain't taking on her shit. I'm talking about the world. I ain't willing to take on shit that's outside of the realm of which I'm living. Like, it's not going. Respect.
Yeah.
It's lacking heavily.
Numero uno.
I don't know, man. I see a lot of red pill people talk about modern day women and large disrespect men because they didn't have the men in their families, or like men in their like lives, like fathers or whatever, which I think is bullshit. Because like, I know chicks that got their dads, and that's the only man they respect. They respect no other man but him. So it's like, I don't know. I guess it just falls back to us.
Yeah.
Because like most of the dating experts say women they're gonna date older men because they're more successful, more settled in their careers and everything.
Right.
So it's like the same thing as like you was in school. When you was in school, they was dating older guys.
Yeah.
So it's like until you were up that status,
That shit was the worst.
if
shit.
you ain't in a relationship, don't worry about one.
Mind you, let me just say that was.
Caprices.
Let me just say, man, that was the worst shit. You being a freshman and you got a crush on the cutest girl, and she fucking with the senior nigga because he already established, he got a reputation, he play football, they know he nice. You can't fuck with that nigga. I'm the dude. I play for the freshman team. I can't fuck with him. Like,
Seniors, I'm talking about.
oh, you talking about?
Blood.
Yeah.
He been out of school for a minute.
Sheesh.
That nigga was 25.
He said she was slow off, bro.
BMW, like, you talking about?
That nigga definitely had some shit on him.
Right. I mean, but you gotta understand, like, what you expecting of, like, what you want and what you like, you expecting a woman to put that out. What she want, what she like, she expecting you to put that out. So it's like,
It's compromise.
do you
too,
feel
man.
like you got the short end of the stick because you ain't got what she want? Like, is that you mad that like
You got what she want, but she ain't got what you want, but you still folded.
Nah, she got what you want.
That's settling. Settle, man.
Yeah, she settled for you.
Jesus Christ.
It happens on both ends.
Nah, I mean, because even if what you saying, like, if they want something that's just ridiculous, as most people would say, that's still what she want. And if you ain't that, she settling for you, bro. Like,
Right. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, we all settle. Like,
It's
I mean,
compromise.
we all settle,
You
regardless.
might give up something to get the next thing.
Like, because like we not gonna say it, but like what we not gonna say it, but like I'd be the one to fucking say it. I'd be the one to fucking say it.
I mean, but like, everybody fucking settled because like, if
They
you
do.
was gonna be with your first love, then that would have lasted.
That would've-
forever.
I would've went for
like,
her.
I understand that, but my thing is like, you may feel like I don't know what settling is because like I got everything I want in my situation. I thought I wanted other shit.
Right.
That ain't.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's a part of it, right?
I was ready to say, like, I mean, shit didn't work out with your first love, whatever. But that don't mean like you could have found something at that level or better, perhaps.
Right,
So
but
like, it don't mean you necessarily settle.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, if you wanted that and you planned for that forever and it didn't happen, everything else is second fiddle.
Just pull that up.
in terms of
And everything else is second fiddle because that's what you wanted for your life, but you can't have it.
I gotta get security. I want this man out of my sight right here.
okay. I guess that's like
The
settling
only
in
reason
the,
why you're not
in the
there is
strictest
because you
sense.
can no longer have it.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
So it's like, it ain't like, oh, I don't want it or I didn't want it. I can't have it.
I mean, cause
So-
like if we like being realistic as men, I mean, I don't know what my ideal woman looks like. I don't know.
either.
I don't know.
I can't like paint something.
Yeah, I
like,
can't paint
this
that.
is
I don't know
like,
what that
I
would.
don't got no cardboard cut, like, cause this is what I can say. Every woman that I deal with, like after, like they're completely different than the next one. So it's not like, I don't know. People be running in circles or trying to find people that remind them of their last.
That's
No,
why
fuck that.
That's why you always run into them fucking.
Why would you want to do
issues.
that? Why the hell would you want to do that?
I don't be
I don't know. I don't.
I don't think people mean to do it, but people do it.
Bro,
They do.
I
They do that shit.
You have a type. Everybody have a type.
Yeah,
I do got a type. I can tell you straight up, and it's black woman.
understand.
That's just that.
But I mean, as far as
I ain't gonna say. Now we ain't gonna say like, hey, since you like black women, you just gonna take anybody, because everybody still got their preferences on what they like, what they
Exactly.
Right.
But it's like, I'm not saying like niggas be shooting for stars, yo. That's what I'm saying, like for real, like, and people be on the tip where it's like, if you ain't that, then
Could
you
it
ain't.
be because people too caught up of social media?
I don't.
I mean that plays definitely part.
The new look of the woman.
Well, because niggas see I can't. Niggas see women that they wouldn't normally see in their neighborhood.
everyday
Like
life,
you,
like,
yeah, you going
This
you
shit
see
from
these.
St. Louis, like if.
Wait.
Like that could fall from back in the day. Like they ain't had an opportunity to see these other women that's in these other places.
Nah, you wouldn't be able to see like who's a sex figure. Amber Rose in the booty shorts down the street. You wouldn't be able to see that. You had to watch see a magazine.
Nigga, she was strip club in Philly. Nigga.
Right. I'm just using the symbol though, just for like somebody who's a sex symbol, like
Right.
that guys would like want to be with.
Names
Like,
a bunch of Amber Roses everywhere. But I mean, I feel that too. But it's also like, once you open your mouth and you show me that you cannot like form like sentences, or your cognitive functions ain't there, bro. I ain't did it. I don't give a fuck what you look like.
Okay, how much?
Yeah, for sure.
How much different are these women than the women you dated when you was per se 20? For that woman that you.
I mean that's for y'all too.
I can't speak on that because I'm in a relationship. I'm not out here like in the mix. I'm not dating people and talking to people in the sense of flirting and all that. I don't know. So like,
That's
on
true.
him.
That's true. He's asking how has the dating game changed in the last like almost like 10 years. And
what's your taste of women? How much has your taste of women changed?
Oh, changed since
from
then.
when you were 20, from what you liked when you were 20 to what you like now. Was it what you like? Is it the same?
I'm 26 now.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm 26 now. I mean, when you say taste in woman,
Bro, I can't say that to you because it's like I said, every girl is completely different than the last one.
At 20,
so it's always been that way.
At 20,
so
I was a raging like teenager still, basically.
He was trying to knock shit.
I was trying to knock shit out. So it was like anybody that passed the bar physically, it was a like
the bar wasn't high, bro. We're not going to trip. Niggas be lying, yo. Bro. Nah, I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about you, bro. I'm talking about like, listen. I know a lot of these, like, I'm not bored out there like that. Like, I have family and everything that's super popular and everything, so I know a lot of people. I know a lot of these niggas that be like on the gram, they super popular and whatever, and everybody, they talk like that's all they do is knock shit bad. Listen, bro, I've seen a lot of weak get, excuse my language, I'm sorry, because I'm like a 5 myself, but like, I've seen a lot of bad qualities get torn down by niggas that shouldn't be touching them.
All I'm saying is here, it's like whatever, you like what you like, but I'm just saying like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm just saying the difference between me being 20 and 26 now is like, it's like.
Oh, it's a difference?
I'm over.
Difference?
Yeah, about 6 years.
I'm talking about the sport.
I'm over.
Are you still in the sport, or is it now like you?
I'm still in the sport, but it's like
ain't nothing changed.
When
you in the sport, if you just knocking them down,
I'm not talking about. So yeah, we talking about 3 different things. I'm talking about just what I'm looking for.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Not like the sport of knocking girls down. Like
that's, bro, if you still in your 20s, man, you lying.
You can do that forever.
Right. You could do that forever. But that's disgusting.
Yeah, you could literally do that forever. But no, I'm just saying, like my taste is like, yeah, I'm not really trying to just knock shorties down. So it's like. I'm past look. I can look at
body at tempo now.
Like, I be looking at everybody, and I be like, yo, damn, she bad, but like, is she like, am I going to communicate well with her? Like, do I really want to date her?
You're looking for certain qualities, basically.
Yeah. That's when you was 20. You wasn't looking.
When I was 20, it was like she.
It was physical
I thought
features.
I was, but it was mostly the weight was definitely on the physical features. Like, oh, she bad. Oh, she paint. Yeah, that's good enough. Like, I mean,
like,
but now it's
like I'm now that I'm older. In a like public setting, I be finding girls that's like not physically attractive, like not gonna say that. That's not like say she bad as shit. She nice and all that, but like after we interact and all that, she the bad one now, and now she alright.
Right.
That's how it is.
Her boy done dropped.
1,000%.
And be like, nah, I don't know. It's a lot about her. Like,
We can't ask you, nigga. You still.
Definitely.
Nah, but you all acting like I'm like 20 years old, like.
You just got over the brim, like you
Okay.
just got drinking last year.
Bro. He do this every single time. Well, whatever.
I definitely don't mean nothing.
Now, how we get from respect to this?
Oh yeah, I had no idea.
Conversation, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. We got the respect to this. But Meek was asking questions, but we covered. I mean, respect is definitely a thing up there. How do we feel about finances?
Oh yeah, you gotta be.
And the original subject was healthy relationships.
Yeah, that's all that stuff make it work.
Finances.
Because if you're not,
just having your finances. in
Yeah,
order.
you gotta have all that stuff situated and together. Because at the end of
But
the
we gotta
day,
compound on like what having things in order actually mean and all of that. Like,
Because if you don't got nothing in order, but you clearly working on it, and it's like you just got into a situation, like I can work with that. But if you just terrible with bread or something like that, like if I come to find out like you just be wrong with your bread,
But
Right.
but how would you know that though?
you have to get to know that person.
Right. So you gonna take all that time just to find out they just bad with bread? That's.
Well, how much time should it? How much?
Yeah,
I mean,
that long.
you would have to get in a relationship to really dig into somebody's finances.
I don't want to say that. Not necessarily. Like
Why not? Why not?
Because literally,
Yeah,
if I really,
For pay stubs.
let's say,
Right. That's what I'm
No,
saying. Like, how would you really find out though?
But real rap, like
you
if
ask
you,
for stubs?
if I'm really messing with you like that, I'll be like, yo, like,
Contracted deal.
you gonna ask questions.
I'm gonna be
you feel me?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
situation like
When the last time you was in the negative?
Nah, like. But no, if y'all to the point where y'all ready to take it to that next level, it should be easy to have that conversation. Not necessarily like, I mean,
Okay.
you can directly just like, yo, what's your situation like? Because if y'all about to take
Like
it to
that
that
next
level,
level
that's
is that next
But
level.
however,
Like, ain't
yeah,
no going back.
however you wanna parlay that, John, like you ask them, but you can find once you at that level where you ready to take it to the next step. I think it's pretty much simple to have that conversation.
Okay. All right.
That's just my
Just to continue upon that aspect, you find out that she's shitty with finances. Then what?
Do you try to teach? Do you
For
like this
sure.
person that much
For
that
sure.
you try to teach, or do you?
Again, we in the scope of we ready to take it to the next level. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
probably.
That's a part of taking
Try
it
to-
to the next level.
Try to teach. So she let me just play devil advocate. I'm gonna be the boy right now. She in the hole. She in the hole like bad. Like she got a lot of debt. You still
She in the hole.
you gonna work in it?
JG Wentworth, nigga. I was just playing.
877 cash. But no, really, you going?
She in the hole.
It all depends.
These are
No.
This is a very specific.
No.
No. But being real, if we, cause just not to cut you off, but we was talking about how like the debt is mostly held by women. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start dating somebody and she got crazy amount of debt that I mean she didn't let you know about until y'all got close. So I mean, what do? Like you try to help her dig her out of it?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I personally feel like that would be.
Nah, bro, that's too
That's
much.
hard. Yeah, that's
too
hard.
much,
That's
bro.
hard to say.
That is,
Cause-
it's not hard to say, bro. From my perspective, bro.
That's easy. That's easy. Like he said, if he gonna be there, they already to that level.
We already
What
to
you
that
do is you don't jump to that next level,
Facts.
but
Okay.
you work with her on a plan on how to get this thing right.
Right.
And then you see the initiative she takes.
Okay.
If she's not putting no effort in, and you don't see
See,
no
that's
change.
exactly what it is.
That's
It's
a great.
the initiative.
That's the answer.
Right.
Then you walk. Outside of that, ain't no point in just like, bro, we all been in situations or all came to a point where like we wish we had the help or whatever, but if that's coming from somebody that you actually feel for, you care for, you willing to be there with, then I don't see why that's too much of a thing.
Right.
Right.
Like,
No, I'm just speaking
But I don't think
from.
you should just take it up on yourself and be
Oh,
like,
exactly.
all right.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's what I was getting at.
your debt is mine.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was getting at.
Nah, bro.
No.
That's what I was getting. That's
We
what I
about
was
to get the
getting at.
A
engine
lot of
started.
times,
Right.
a guy. All right, so let's look at it.
I mean, but if you
Guys take women and pick them up and
Elevate
and feed the women and elevate them.
and then they jump ship. But they ain't even a thing though, right? I mean, if you got it like that, then why not? Like, if you feel like you doing it and you don't see a dip in your resources or anything like that, I don't see the problem. Like,
Right.
I'm not doing it.
And
but if you doing it, I'm not gonna condemn you for
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna say like women not secretive and they can't like really hide that shit. Like they're in goal perfectly. Cause I know what you're saying. Niggas take big L's from shit like that. I've seen
for sure.
shit like that.
For sure.
But I feel like honestly, you at that point, you too in love.
You can't be open.
And you can't be too in love. You can't like what they say. You love this person more than they love you. You can't be blinded by that shit. Like, cause that's basically. I feel like niggas ignore shit
Yep.
that they should be paying attention to. They
don't
ignore
care as
little
long as they
shit.
there.
Yeah, yeah. Especially a nigga who don't get pussy. A nigga who don't get pussy's not gonna pay attention, bro. If a nigga who got low access to pussy, who don't get girls, oh,
Nah, real rap.
yeah,
It's
that's
true.
like
It's
real
true.
shit.
Nigga who mindset like
It's
is,
true.
then when this end, I don't know the next time.
Right. You gotta be worried about it. I get what he's saying, but it's
Nah,
just the
that's
way
a
he
bad-
said it. It's just the way he said it. I was
Or
like,
that's like
okay.
that's like what I was just saying to Meek when I was saying, you know, there's between me being 20, me being 26. It's like when I was 20, that probably wasn't been on my radar. Like,
He said I was raging
like,
now.
she just said, "Oh yeah, I'm in debt, blah blah." Like, we figure it out. We got forever. I mean, like
Right.
it's just not something that I'm thinking about. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm
That's
like,
because-
20, I might have been like.
That's because when you're younger, everything you find, you used to think that shit was gonna be for you forever. Like you just gotta get out of that mentality. Like you feel me?
So yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
know, like everybody was saying, it's like you gotta be able to know what it is you
Right.
want and then stand on that
Right.
before you jump into the
Right. And then you gotta
Right.
see her initiative to, you feel me, to take a step towards making it
Right.
better for herself too.
Right.
Because-
What he said, if you want that relationship to work, when you have a healthy decision to make, stand your ground. Don't change because of emotional manipulation and a woman trying to get you to do nothing. Stand your fucking ground. It's going to work. I'm trying to tell you. In the end, it's gonna work. Like say you trying to make a next level plan. Your girl want to take trips and shit. You ain't got the, like, not saying that you ain't got the money for it, but if you taking trips,
But
and
that's
doing
not-
extra
that's-
shit you taking away
Right.
from. I mean, the
That's not the main goal right now. You feel me?
Right.
The main goal is to do this, but you want to take trips
Like
and
you
have
trying
fun
to buy, if you're
instead.
trying to buy a crib,
Right.
you out here living a fucking life when you can be putting that money into
Right.
the biggest asset you might have.
Ooh, we gotta talk about that.
Why not?
Yeah. Talk about what?
Oh man,
Don't go
that old
Because a
thing
lot of
right there,
times
like
niggas, like they afford to be like, yeah, my girl really want this. I mean, we gonna do this because
Right.
I don't really want to see her mad, or I don't want to see her upset, or I don't want to be proud. Where it's like,
So-
and the end goal, nigga, she gonna be way happier that you stood your fucking ground and got.
So real quick, Baron. So, what's the question you asking?
man, that old part right there where it's like, yo, you feel me? Say you gotta have someone that is beyond you, giving you that push. You feel me? If
Okay.
you just want to take, but you're not putting nothing towards this, what is the point? Why you here?
So you gotta be an asset.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
No,
Like if you're not an
absolutely.
asset, like why you here, bro? If you taking my money to just go party and turn up and just to have a fancy car, you're not trying to help me build a business or a foundation. Like especially if we have a kid, like why you here? I don't need you. Like I can do this by myself.
You really
then.
could. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's a big thing too, and it's all about asking the right questions too.
Yeah.
Like before you get to that point and just jump on it and be like, all right, we're gonna make this. Nah, we're not gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work, but I'm asking you the right question to see where your mindset is at, where we're standing at before I just get up and be like, all right, let's just get to it. You feel me?
Yeah, that goes back to exactly what Bruce
Right.
said. Yeah, if
Like all of that has to do with it.
You figure out a plan, see how she follow the plan. If she don't follow the plan, then yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you're not it.
This ain't gonna work.
Right.
Yeah.
He said you don't jump on it.
Yeah, like can't just do that, bro.
Anything else? What we cover? We cover communication, respect, finance. Yeah, understand that we pretty much covered that. I think that's about it. Do you think that's
You know
the
what
core?
the women
Would
care
that be the
about?
core?
Nope.
What?
Women care about sex.
Oh, of
We
course,
have to go there.
of course.
We ain't even gotta go there.
It's Mr. Nasty kind.
I do. But like, I mean, I wasn't gonna be that. Let's do it.
We gotta do it. We gotta have it. So.
I have it. Like, so my thing is like, not mean like talking to y'all is different. Like I normally do this with women. I don't do
Right.
this with women, so it's like,
Yeah, no,
and I ain't even mean like, I just mean like even in a general sense. Like it could be just a regular conversation, but I don't mean like. I don't know what y'all niggas like. Are y'all niggas pleasers? Y'all gotta be willing to, like, if you with her and she with you, like y'all really fucking with each other the same way.
Are you just
Once
are you just your positions and done and out of there, or are you
Well-
changing some shit? Or are you accepting of some shit that she like too?
try this shit.
party in it.
Well, you feel?
So you got the light skin. I'm with whatever, bro.
What I'm saying is like,
You can have so much more fun than just like achieving an orgasm. Like, you can really have fun with shit.
yo, bro, that is.
Yeah,
Listen,
you're right.
Like, you
You're
can
right.
really.
I'm gonna be real with you. Most people just want the nut. Yo, if that shit not fun, yo, that shit wasn't good fucking, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, yo. I can't say that because
Y'all
like,
not
man,
after that, John, like
it's
slap out fives, like
Y'all-
I've been there before. So
So
I ain't gonna say
y'all getting like handcuffs and shit with y'all girl. Like,
I mean, like,
y'all.
I don't know about all that.
bro, X mark what I did, bro.
It ain't that. It ain't
Let me
that.
explain.
You gotta reconstruct that conversation, bro.
Let me explain.
You said.
Mark, what he did with the prop?
Whoa.
Hey, no, he already. You just told me to ask Mark what he did with the prop.
I said,
Mark, what he did?
It was the fucking.
Whoa.
Hey, look, y'all go back and watch that video. All right, it's on my channel. It's on my channel. The fucking.
The cop jaw?
No, the Halloween special.
Oh, he did
Halloween
the
special. I gave him the priest joint.
we need to pray over. Officer, drop down with me, please.
He took that joint home. I don't know what he did with that joint, but he took the Bible too. He took my Bible and everything. Like,
It was funny because we was making jokes about that shit when he had it on. But like,
You was a priest, cuz?
Yo, man.
You was blessing them?
It was blessing her with all the water in a little bottle. He said, yeah.
Yeah. You a demon.
Yo, he said, take your clothes off, demon. Hey, yo.
Well, what's that? Fire Force? Like Tom. Like, he was in there like Tom. Like.
Oh, man.
Hey, she was in the confessional. Give me your confessions. I said, looked at her. Don't worry about it.
This nigga's He a genius. Hey yo, my man single. He's single. That nigga single. Ladies, he's single.
Oh my
Yo.
God. Philip been walking in the room like, hold up. Philip been walking in the room like, I'm here to bless you.
Hey, yo.
Phil.
That nigga's hilarious.
Blessing me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro, that joint, you know what I'm saying? You could do so much. Like, once you get back, again, like, I keep going back to this, but like, when I was 20, just wanted the nuts. Like, I'm 26, like, I'm trying
he's trying to explore.
be in love. I'm trying, like, you know what I'm saying? Really find my person. So it's like, you find your person, you can do anything. That's basically your best friend.
All I gotta say
is, so it's like,
Right.
y'all here to have fun. Like,
Once you with that person, and you in love or, you know, whichever way out of people want to put it, you do whatever, you feel me? Because that's the person you're with.
The person you with supposed to push your freak meter to like.
Right. Yeah,
Like you said,
you do whatever. Right, at that point.
Besides, don't touch my ass, cause we ain't doing no.
Yeah. What you mean? What you do? What's this? Oh, that mean no.
oh, yeah.
Oh, alright, cause you like, I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't trying to do all that.
I mean, outside of that, we can. I mean, what you want?
Yeah.
Make it about you. We can, no problem. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think that covers a healthy relationship. I'm pretty. That's it. Like, I mean, some girls, I don't know, they might want more, but I don't know what the fuck.
yeah, we can't.
They gotta come in. They gotta come in on that video. What else they want after that?
Some guys.
All right, one thing that look, check it. One thing that you ain't going to freaky that women probably try to go get you to do.
Oh man, we ain't doing that booty shit, bro.
All right, no, that's a given. Like past that, like we already know that's.
Is anything else off?
Man, look.
Yeah, like,
Is anything else off the table for you?
Now, why you gotta ask me especially?
That's what me.
I'm gonna ask everybody.
Like, okay, like what you all think? Like,
I don't know.
Niggas in here claiming
right.
that booty on
Like,
the menu.
alright.
They lying. Don't
Nah,
I don't believe niggas when niggas say that.
what happened?
Look at Phil scratching his head.
Niggas in here claiming booty not on the menu. I don't believe.
I don't believe it. You see Phil starts scratching. Phil scratched his head immediately. So nah.
Oh,
No,
man.
because I don't think y'all talking about the same thing.
Like I'm just saying, like
I don't think y'all talking about the
freaky
same.
wise, like girls be going to the extreme. Like for real, don't spit on me. Like don't spit.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't do this.
Like I
The
just saying one
spitting
thing.
in mouth
Like,
thing.
girls be freaky, but like one thing I don't spit in my mouth.
I'm
like,
sorry,
that's
yeah.
stuff.
I don't
I don't go
think
for
that's
that.
sex, but if you some people intimidate it, but what you want to do? That's just.
Hey, yo, this
I
nigga
really feel
said-
like that's a show of dominance.
I think if I'm having sex at the Robin and she even
Yeah.
like, yo, spit in my mouth.
Okay, that's fine.
Like,
That's
this
what I'm
is all
saying.
turn off,
If
right?
You're right. You're right. You ain't box spit. You ain't been.
right up under.
Yo, yak.
That's all turn off, bro.
I'm going yak, bro.
Hey yo.
I ain't going yet. I might toss her out the window. But what are you doing? Like,
You gonna do the fireman and tell us?
Oh, man.
That's what
Alright.
So y'all just with all types of whips and chains. Like,
He said,
I'm not somebody to be dominated. Matter of fact,
how about
I can't.
dominatrix or
I can't
what
be-
they call that shit?
I can't be whoever the person being whipped and I can't be the whipping person. Bro, I'm just being real. Like, it's like even just like normal sex, you choke him. I've had ask me like, I'm killing this bro. Like, and I'm really looking like
eyeball popping up.
Nah, real shit, yo. Like, it's like
yo,
it's,
why you stop?
I had to learn that shit because like one shorty, I was really applying pressure,
Like,
man.
what you mean? Like, I know.
I don't know if you ever watch Archer, but there's a clip.
That's too deep.
I ain't gonna say no, like
I'm gonna throw that clip.
I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
gonna show y'all that clip, but like
I've been in situations where it's really like, no, like, I'm like, get my hands down.
What was that voice though, bro? That was who you hit that sound like that? That's terrible. Wait, like who you hit that sound like that? Oh.
Like, come on, yo.
Oh no, they usually
You
just
about to pass out.
yeah, they usually passing out. They usually ain't trying to talk. So like.
No, bro.
no, like they really be trying to pass out.
Yeah, no, the dead ass, bro.
Like,
And I be nervous. They don't say that make you nervous, yo. Like, cause I don't know how you might die. Like, I don't know what's about to happen.
Why
Like,
did they get lying?
Never
Like,
safely choke nobody.
yeah, cause I was choking somebody. Like, I was choking a girl one time, and she like, bro, she's gripping my hand to make me
wasn't
choke her
choking
tighter,
before.
and I'm like,
I wasn't the choker.
I feel like.
When am I supposed to stop? You can't
Right.
tell me to stop.
I feel like if I choke you tighter, you gonna check. I'm gonna break your fucking neck, and then what? You limp, and then what? It's over. Like,
choke you back.
I'm not into that.
yeah, nah. I've had that.
Choke you back.
He said
Yeah, but I mean, like,
What's
what-
that line? Yeah, y'all ain't fucking with that. Like,
I just don't expect you to attempt to choke me though.
Yeah. That's like them niggas.
But
That,
listen, if I'm putting in 90% of the work, why are you cutting off my oxygen?
facts.
Let's
Facts. 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 And it's always that way. Y'all, it's always that way. Y'all gotta do better.
I mean, like, yeah, you
Y'all
like
always got better.
shaking, I mean, move and shift here and there, but that shit ain't the same.
man, look, I hear a lot. I work in a barber shop, so I'm just gonna feed y'all on like.
Oh,
You got the topics, bro.
Nah, bro. You ain't choking me.
What
Fuck
y'all,
that.
what y'all island boys into? Like,
Nothing. I heard them niggas strict. They don't give shit.
doing front flips.
I'm
Yeah.
I don't get into stuff. What you know?
leg
Yeah.
A relationship, what goes on in there stays in there. you
I
feel
leg
me?
drop my bitch a couple times.
That's how it is. He said leg drop that.
you got them 5-foot speakers in your bedroom.
In the room, diving off. Five trips.
You got 5-foot speakers in your room. You got the speakers with the
Who number?
LED and shit.
Who number 3?
I'm number 3.
All right, bet. So we gonna cut here, and we gonna come back. We gonna come back to number
I tried
3.
about ending once.